how is that really impacting funding for Arizona schools?
Yeah. So, I think since we've seen the universal expansion of school vouchers, I think we have seen already a problematic landscape of underfunding in public education. But then you add this on top of it, which allows, I think it's, the idea of school choice has been something that's been talked about a lot, not just in Arizona, but across the nation. But I think there's a lot of misinformation around what ESAs are and actually do, right? I think we heard a lot from the majority in the legislature that the reason that we're giving universal vouchers is that so low income kids that are in public schools that may not be meeting their needs can go and enroll in a private or charter school that does that. But we've seen now that 70 to 80% of the families that are taking these vouchers have never even attended a public school in the first place. I'm sure we've seen all over the news the types of things that are being bought with the ESA money because there's a minimal level of accountability and transparency with the program. Anything under a certain amount, the Department of Education is just approving without even looking at it.
Right.
Um,
Which is scary.
it is
People are using it for like home
right,
improvement and things to that
right.
sort.
I mean, the ways that our schools are funded is based on how many students we have enrolled, and so when you have a student leaving the system and taking that pot of money with them, it's a decent amount of money that aren't going to our public school system. We can't meet the needs of having higher salaries for our teachers to be competitive with recruitment and retention of our surrounding states.